Hey guys, it's Brooke here from The Vintage Gardener. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to go over my items that I got from the seed exchange. I know that I've mentioned in a prior video, as well as my podcast, that I'm part of a few horticultural societies, one of which is the Hardy Plant Society, the Mid-Atlantic version, or I guess chapter you would say. And so it's really nice. There are people, they're gardeners from both New Jersey and Pennsylvania. They have a lot of events during the year. They have pop-up events, which are like usually member tours. It's a lot of opportunities to get free plants, usually from other people's gardens. A lot of the plants tend to be perennials. And so, yeah, so I've gotten a lot of free plants. And so I was happy to rejoin again this year. One of the things they do every year is a seed exchange. And so their seed exchange is massive. Like, you get an email and the book with all the seeds is like 65 pages. And so as a member, you're entitled to 25 seeds and you have to make a $25 donation. But considering what you're getting, I mean, some of the stuff you're never going to see in a store. So let me tell you what I got in the exchange. So before I actually get into the seeds, one of the things I wanted to show you is they actually do give you like a seed starting page. They tell you how to read the seed label, and so there's plant abbreviations, there's germination codes. Like, for example, if you see a seed that says CMS, that means cold, moist, stratify, that sort of thing. NST means no special treatment. So basically, it just gives you everything you need to know in order to get everything to start. I got 25. So the first one up is Camellia Japaneca. This is one of the cold hardiest camellias. It gets 15 by 10 feet tall, so that's pretty big. So it's got deep red single flowers. Okay, then I did Sasanqua Chameleon. It gets 6 to 14 feet tall and 5 to 7 feet wide. It says FSPS, which means, I don't even know what that means. It's 729, so I'm assuming that's the zone requirements. Anyway, it requires a cold, moist stratification for 30 days. And so, yeah, I've already planted the camellias. I did it before I did this video. Then I have Camellia Survivor. This one has white flowers. It's 8 by 5. And it's got white flowers with a tint of pink on the edges. So it's one of the hardiest fall blooming camellias. Let's see. The Sasanqua Chameleon also blooms in fall, and I think the Camellia Japaneca blooms in, it said spring blooming, but often opens some flowers in November. From what I remember of the Camellias Japaneca around here, they seem to bloom, I guess you would say this is like late winter. So that would be nice. Then I also got Daphne mezereum alba. It's called February Daphne. So it's sun part shade. It gets 4 to 3. It's a shrub, and it blooms in winter and spring. So I'm happy about that one. Then I got Peony Japaneca. So it's a Japanese type peony. It's 18 inches, white flowers, lovely single white peony with a yellow and red center. So that'll be interesting. I'm gonna have to, I need to solarize these bad boys. Then I got a Peonia obovata. This one, I think this is some sort of woodland peony. So it's a single pink flower. This one is, definitely needs cold, moist stratification. So I will do some of that soon. Can be slow to germinate. Don't I know it? It gets about 2 to 3 feet tall and wide. Then I got some Hellebore seed. So I got sea green, Lenten rose. Ooh, there's a lot in there. Huh. It has sea green color of the flowers. So it's not giving me any instructions on how to germinate it. So I guess I should probably winter sow that one. Then I have Clematis, texensis. It's scarlet clematis, Texas clematis. And so this is a vine. And so for germination, it means OW, which means overwinter outdoors. Ooh, SIS. What does SIS mean? Sow institute. Okay, so directly into the garden. Ooh. It can take a year or two to germinate. Okay. Then I have Baptisia, lemon meringue, false indigo. It needs a cold moisturification for 10 days. And then Hellebore mix. That needs a lot of cold moisturification. So some of these I'm actually going to have to go ahead and start. I'm going to go ahead and cold moistratify them now. I wish I'd gotten them earlier because some of these would have been perfect for winter sowing. And then I have hardy passion flower known as maypops. And so it doesn't give me any instructions, so I'll just plant that any which way I want. Then I have blackberry lily, leopard lily. And so this is perennial from zone 4 to 10. That's the dog. And doesn't give me any instructions of germinating, so I'll have to figure that out. See, the fact that it doesn't have instructions, it can be a little bit annoying, but on the other hand, it, forces you to learn, right? And then I have Anemone hybrid September charm. So this needs cold moist stratification and BH, which is bottom heat. 21 to 28 days. Huh. I don't know how much cold moist stratification it needs. It doesn't give me a date. Shoot. This is a problem. Well, we'll see. There's not too many in there, so maybe I'll do it for 2 weeks and then take it out. The bottom heat is no problem, because I've got the, So the bottom heat's no problem because I've got the heat mats, but, Then I got citrus, a Trifoliata flying dragon. It's a bitter orange tree. So I think it gets like 4 to 6 feet wide and 12 to 15 feet high. You need cold moisturification for 30 days. So I'll put this, actually, I think it's in medium. So it's got a white flowers, very spiny, and it's got contorted growth. And so it actually, this came from Steve Silverstein. He's one of the people who actually, he actually follows the channel. I'll have to get some more instructions from him. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, actually, you know what? These are starting to sprout. So I'm going to pop these babies up. I can see little sprouts. Okay, so I think it's already been cold and moist stratified. Dude, you get a lot of seeds. Look at that. Okay. So those of you guys in New Jersey may be having to give some stuff away because I don't need that many citrus orange trees. I thought it was going to be like 10. Like, not that. It's like 20 or 30. Okay, so then I got some golden jewels of opar, a kingwood gold. And let's see, germination is W, room temperature, SS means surface sow, and no special treatment. All right. And then I got Hellebore foetitis. It's a Hungarian form. It's called bear paw stinking Hellebore. Okay. Then let's see, I got Mongolian Snowflakes. It's a clematis. It's a 6-petaled bush clematis called Mongolian Snowflakes. So it only gets 18 inches tall, but it needs cold moist stratification for 90 days. Yeah, I'm a little irritated. I really wish we had gotten these like in fall, because if I had put them out in December, they would have already had their 90 days. So I'll go ahead and put them in their fridge now, and I guess I'll take them out in the summer, and hopefully that does the trick. Then I have Clematis vinacea. It's called Okoi leather flower clematis. It only gets 3 to 5 feet tall. Let's see, it doesn't have any instructions on planting, so I'll just throw it in a pot and see what happens. Then I have Anemone Virginiana. This needs cold stratification for 60 days. And then, let's see, R stands for refrigerate after sowing. SS means surface sow, 60 days. Seriously. This once again would have been perfect for winter sowing. I'm just trying to think. Some of these I may try putting them outside, because the thing is, I don't think we're getting a warm up anytime soon. I mean, if it's like it's like anything like last year, it's gonna be a while before we. Are these it? Oh, guys, I think these are the seeds. Oh, I got a lot. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to sow some now, and then I'm going to hold on to some of these and winter sow them for next year. So what I think I'll do is maybe I'll just like store them in the refrigerator. That should keep it. And then last but not least, I have Salvia Lady in red. There's no special treatment, so I guess I can go ahead and sow these now. Now this one is an annual salvia, so can't wait to see what this looks like. So anyway, guys, I think that's all 25. So I'm not going to post pictures, because quite frankly, some of these, trying to find pictures online is really hard, because like I said, these are from members' gardens. Some of the people have been doing this for a while, so some of these things, you know, may not even be able to find in the stores. So if you guys feel like looking them up, you know, I'll put the names of stuff in the description. But that is pretty much it. So I'll go into more detail in terms of planting them and care guides once I actually start planting them. But for those of you guys who are in the New Jersey, Philly area, I would strongly recommend that you join the Hardy Plant Society. Like I said, it's a lot of information. There's a lot of perks to doing it. And of course, if you want to hang out with me, because I'm going to go to some of the events. So anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.